Okay, hello YouTube. I am now broadcasting on YouTube. Well, not broadcasting. I'm doing a recording for YouTube, and I'm going to do a recording of one of my favorite games growing up. It is Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, which is an absolutely epic game. Let's see how much of this I can remember without having to get a guide up on screen. That beautiful, beautiful MIDI music from back in the day. I know I look like I just woke up, but truth be told, I've been up since 6:30 today, and I'm currently recording at 2:30.
All right, Jones. How you
Oh
find
yeah,
that
it's the
statue
talking
when all this
version.
junk?
This is awesome.
It's some kind of funeral urn.
I think it's this one.
Oof.
Oof. This is how they got the credits in the game, is that they just have you sort of get stuck in places, and then it makes you watch the credits. So if I recall correctly, I need the arrowhead.
It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp.
Take
It's
the
from
arrowhead.
the Shamet collection.
It's not gonna let me.
Very sharp.
Womp. What was it in this one? It's like a certain book in the bookcase on the left, I think.
These books don't look familiar.
Touch them.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Still remember this game way too well.
Better get that roof checked. A cheap copy of a Siamese idol.
There it is. Isn't much to talk about between these. Middle locker. Right locker. Left locker.
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for.
The horny statue.
Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up. I'm back.
Indy? You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps? I still think it's a fake.
then you won't mind
Oh,
if
no.
I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is Fate?
Yeah, classic indie fight scene.
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood.
This
She was
game
my
is so
assistant.
awesome,
a
but
spoiled
it
rich
is
kid
so
from
dated.
Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
Oh, poetic Dr. Jones. Alright, so I need the newspaper. Pick up newspaper.
It's today's paper.
I can't get any tickets. I already know that. The taxi cab will take me back to the college. So what I'll do is I will walk to the back door and open it.
It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
I'm here to fix the lights.
There's nothing wrong with the lights. Now get lost.
Wait a
Wait
minute.
a minute.
What now, buddy?
I really need to talk to your star.
Stop, you're breaking my heart.
I think I can fight him.
Just let me in, you ape.
Ape is it? Say you're sorry or say your prayers.
You're not an ape, you're a turnip.
What kind of a line is that?
Ooh!
Not very subtle, am I?
The bigger they are, well, you know. Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
Call that fraud over here, will you?
Alright, so I give him the newspaper.
You're insulting a goddess, mister.
That goddess used to be a scientist.
She can talk to ghosts, you know. Who needs science?
Let's give the newspaper to him.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous,
This game got me obsessed
socially
with
and
Atlantis
technically
for a
advanced.
few weeks of my life.
Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
He's gonna make us watch it again.
She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell this serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher?
It gets
or the
really
Earth itself
boring in these old
suddenly
games
shifting?
watching these cutscenes like this.
However it happened, panic
Can I
must
skip
have
it?
gripped the
I can pause it.
citizens.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Alright, let's give the newspaper to the stagehand now.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a newspaper here.
So you do.
Aren't you
Aren't you wondering about the
events
events of the day?
I don't know. Maybe.
How'd you like today's newspaper?
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Oh yeah, because back then they were the New York Dodgers instead of the LA Dodgers. So then we got to get these correct. And I think it's the 2 outside ones forwards. Yep. And then push the middle one, maybe? No. Let's pull the 3rd one. No. Let's pull the left. Oh, no. There's a button I gotta press, right? Yeah, there it is. Push button.
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through...
Nerabsal.
Nerabsal, the great Atlantean god of...
Whoops.
Deceit.
deceit. Thanks, Cindy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd
They
say it's
talk
about
like 40s
time.
peoples.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put.
One thing about this game that kind of bugs me
No one
is,
here.
well, they made it really kid-friendly, so they took out Indiana Jones's gun.
Or
And it
here
would have made
either.
the game a whole lot easier. I knew there was something about someone hiding in the boxes. I just didn't say anything because I wasn't sure.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away.
He's not very
What
good
does
at
a
his
Nazi
job, is he?
spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman
Was
announced
this, like,
his plan
widely
to harness
known back
new
then?
sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you've been concealing important artifacts. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
Now she's dressed like Lady
So what
Jones.
if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace.
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth.
Man, these graphics.
Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
What? Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence.
I know way too much of
which
this
I
game.
don't. We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. That book is a legendary hoax.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe
Do
we
they
should pay
just
him
know
a visit.
all of the archaeologists?
What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Walk to the old dig site. Talk to Heimdall.
Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
It's so racistly Icelandic.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Puppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
I must, but maybe
I don't know,
Sophia
but maybe
has an
Sophia
idea.
has an idea.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor.
That becomes the fourth Indiana Jones movie.
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp tracer.
Yeah, let's
Why did
ask
these
about
bees
the
show up
aliens.
here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport.
Oh my god.
Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
Well, gotta find those
I
other
gotta find those
spaceports.
spaceports. So,
Good luck, fellow believer.
so that'll be our first part of this game. While we take a break from it. We now have 2 more people to go talk to. I forgot that this game is so heavy on the fetch quests and finding people, and I know I have to go back to Barnet College at some point. So, thanks everyone for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the content. We are bringing back the YouTube channel. I haven't used the YouTube channel in like 5 years, but I've got some really shitty old content on there if you wanted to watch that. It's not very good, and I think I'm kind of offensive in a few places. But yeah, thank you, anyone who's watched. Like and subscribe.